The inaugural function will begin at 5 p.m. The invocation to be pronounced by Reverend Dr. Mar Pongader, General Secretary, Nagaland Baptist Church Council. Speeches to be presented by Sri Kavipodi Sopi, Honorable MLA and Convener, Organizing Committee, to Dr. T. Au Trophy. Sri K. Nibu Sekose, President, Nagaland Football Association. The Alleluia Chorus to be presented by the Kohima Baptist Pastors Fellowship. Highlights, cultural and artistic presentations, unveiling and presentation of the trophy and tournament ball, other ceremonial attractions and special segments featuring Mokokoza, Siye Intrepid and more. The tournament, powered by District Planning and Development Board Kohima, supported by Department of Youth Resources and Sports, Government of Nagaland.
Dr. Talamiran Au, India's legendary barefoot captain, was born in 1918 in Chanki village, Naga Hills. From playing barefoot with handmade balls, he rose to lead India's first Olympic football team. At Jorhat Mission School and Cotton College, his talent shone. He joined Assam's Maharana Club, then Kolkata's iconic Mohan Bagan. In 1948, while still a medical student, Dr. T. Au captained India at the London Olympics, proudly carrying the national flag and inspiring millions as India played barefoot against France in a close match. Despite his growing success on the field, T. Au remained committed to fulfilling his late father's wish for him to become a doctor. After football, he returned home, serving his people as a doctor and retiring as Nagaland's Director of Health Services. Dr. T. Au passed away in 1998, remembered as a pioneer who showed India that football and service could go hand in hand. His legacy lives on, a true hero of Indian football. Dr. Talamiran Au, India's legendary barefoot captain, was born in 1918 in Chanki village, Naga Hills. From playing barefoot with handmade balls, he rose to lead India's first Olympic football team. At Jorhat Mission School and Cotton College, his talent shone. He joined Assam's Maharana Club, then Kolkata's iconic Mohan Bagan. In 1948, while still a medical student, Dr. T. Au captained India at the London Olympics, proudly carrying the national flag and inspiring millions as India played barefoot against France in a close match. Despite his growing success on the field, T. Au remained committed to fulfilling his late father's wish for him to become a doctor. After football, he returned home, serving his people as a doctor and retiring as Nagaland's Director of Health Services. Dr. T. Au passed away in 1998, remembered as a pioneer who showed India that football and service could go hand in hand. His legacy lives on, a true hero of Indian football. Dr. Talamiran Au, India's legendary barefoot captain, was born in 1918 in Chanki village, Naga Hills. From playing barefoot with handmade balls, he rose to lead India's first Olympic football team. At Jorhat Mission School and Cotton College, his talent shone. He joined Assam's Maharana Club, then Kolkata's iconic Mohan Bagan. In 1948, while still a medical student, Dr. T. Au captained India at the London Olympics, proudly carrying the national flag and inspiring.
A young player from the hills to the plains know his name and draw inspiration from his journey. And tonight, the beautiful game remembers you, Captain.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now for the flag hoisting, I request Sri Kavi Podisopi, Convener Organizing Committee, Dr. Chilito Rito, Co-Convener Organizing Committee, Sri Henok Buchim, Member Secretary Organizing Committee and Deputy Commissioner Kohima, and Sri K. Nibusekose, President Nagaland Football Association, the four of them to lead our special guest for the flag hoisting.
Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest for the evening, Dr. Nipurio, Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, has hoisted the flag. And now, to formally begin the opening ceremony, may I invite on stage Reverend Dr. Mar Pongoner, General Secretary of the Nagaland Baptist Church Council, for the invocation.
Let us look to the Lord in prayer. Gracious God, our loving Heavenly Father, we are thankful unto you for you have made this day for us to rejoice in your name, and we give all glory and honor to you alone. Almighty God, we want to thank you and praise your name for bringing us together here this day as we come before the throne of your grace and mercy, seeking your help, seeking your guidance. We invoke your presence in our midst. Even as we unite together and actively participate on this very important occasion, the opening ceremony of Dr. T.O., a legendary sportsman whose legacy continues to inspire the generations. We remember him, though he's not with us today physically, and we truly acknowledge his contribution to the Naga communities and also outside our community. We thank you for blessing such a remarkable figure like Dr. T.O. to Naga community and also to the nations. The life that he lived, the testimonies that he has shown, the integrity, the honesty, the commitment, let all this be a blessing for us today and also for the generations to come. Merciful God, we want to thank you for making it possible for us to start this very big event today. We thank you for the organizers. Thank you for giving them the wisdom and also the vision, so that taking all the troubles, they are here committed to make this event a success. May you continue to inspire them and give them the needed strength, both spiritually and physically. We also want to thank you for the players, the different teams from different districts of Nagaland. Beginning from today, even as they engage in this wonderful trophy, I pray, O God, that you will create in them a willing heart to understand each other, a willing spirit to respect each other, that, Lord, we will be able to make this tournament only to glorify your name by making closer relationship with one another. To this end, we commit our life and all the related activities into your mighty loving care, for we offer this prayer in the blessed name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have speeches by Shri Kevipodi Sopye, Honorable MLA, Chairman DPDB Kohima and Convener of the Organizing Committee, and another speech from Shri K. Nibu Sekose, President Nagaland Football Association. May I request our speakers to take their times consecutively.
Compares, most respected special guest, Dr. Nipurio, Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, Honorable Cabinet Ministers, Honorable Advisors, Honorable MLAs, respected senior bureaucrats, Reverend Dr. Mar Pongner, General Secretary NBCC, Sri K. Nibu Sekose, President Nagaland Football Association and colleagues, Sri Masimhale Matthew Hyome, President Kohima District Football Association and colleagues, family members of the late Dr. T. Ao, leaders from tribal hosts, dignitaries on the dais, team managers, participants from all districts, tournament officials, ladies and gentlemen. A very good evening to you all. With great pleasure, on behalf of the organizing committee, I extend a warm welcome to you all to the prestigious 24th editions of Dr. T. Ao in 3rd District Football Championship 2025. We are deeply honored by the presence of our special guest, Dr. Nipu Rio, Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, whose unwavering support and commitment to the promotions of sports, particularly football, continue to inspire and empower young athletes across the state. His gracious presence at this championship is a testament to his dedication to nurturing talent, fostering unity, and upholding the legacy of the legendary Dr. T. Ao. We express our heartfelt gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister for his continued encouragement and leadership in building a vibrant sporting culture in Nagaland. This championship holds deep meaning for us as it celebrates not only the spirit of the games but also the enduring legacy of Dr. T. Ao, a towering figure in Indian football history. Dr. T. Ao was the first captain and flag bearer of the Indian Olympic football team at the London Olympic 1948. Inspired by his legacy and exceptional talent, the government of Nagaland envisioned this championship as a platform to nurture and empower our youth, especially in football, enabling them to compete at the national and even international levels. For us, football is more than just a game. It is a bridge that connects districts and tribes. uniting us in ways that transcend language and borders. It fosters healthy competition, mutual respect, and unity, qualities that lie at the very heart of true sportsmanship. So let this championship be a shining example of fair play, team spirit, and friendship, both on and off the field. Play with heart, play with honor, and carry your district pride with humility. With these few words, I, on behalf of the organizing committee, extend my best wishes for a successful, safe, exhilarating championship. May the spirit of Dr. Tiao inspire us all to aim higher, dream bigger, and never give up. Thank you. God bless.
Compare, Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Nipurio, Sri K.V. Pudi, Honorable MLA and Convener Organizing Committee, Co-Convener Honorable MLA Dr. Chilhutio, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Ministers, Honorable MLA Advisors, and my friend Honorable MLA Bini, General Secretary NFA, Deputy Commissioner Kohima and Secretary Organizing Committee, distinguished guests, honored of the dais, Organizing Committee members, all the 17 district teams, official, media friends, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen present. I bring greeting from the Nagaland Football Association. I am honored and privileged to stand before you on this auspicious occasion. First of all, I give all glory and honor to our Almighty God for this beautiful evening. The Kohima district is creating a history by becoming the most host district for the inter-district football championship. Thank you, the first district. With the suggestion and direction of our Honorable Chief Minister, the Inter-District Football Championship was renamed to Dr. Teo in 2004. The Northeast Fraternity Gold Cup was renamed to Northeast Dr. Teo Trophy in 2009. The tournament was approved by the All India Football Federation and hosted by the Nagaland in 2009. The state government sponsored the championship from that year onward till date. Taking this opportunity, I, on behalf of the Nagaland Football Association, would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister for all that he has done for the sports, particularly the football. With the blessing of our Almighty God and guidance of our Honorable Chief Minister, and with all your prayers, support, All India Football Federation has approved to rename the Junior Girls National Football Championship to Dr. Teo on the 10th September 2024. Now his name shall be remembered all over the country. It is a proud moment for the NFA and a football lover. The first edition of the tournament will be hosted by the state from the second week, November 2025. Our state is progressing both in junior and senior team are doing remarkably well at the national level tournament. In Santos, our state has drawn in all the matches, could not make to the second round due to goal difference, though they have not lost. Under 17, the same thing happened, both boys and girls, and under 20, our boys could enter in the quarter-final. However, they have lost to the Sports Authority of India in penalty shootout. So far, in the last 5 years, we could produce 140 roofie, 125 men, and 16 women. We could able to produce 160 16 coaches, 4 AFC diploma, 22C and 86 AFC license holder. The state team for Northeast Dr. Teo tournament and Santos National Trophy will be selected from this championship. 24 incredible years of coming together is a testament to the power of football and community, where friendships are forged and memories are created. 2 decades of making day brighter with football, where dreams are made and memory lasts, filling the days with football fire, with many more years of thrilling matches and sportsmanship. This year, we have a FIFA referee wish to be the main from the semi-final, and we are creating a history that the international football referee is coming to our state level tournament. In sports, all have an equal opportunity, where everything depends on ability, on personal skill and efficiency, where the reward is based on merit. In football, there is no language barrier because everyone speaks one language with one rule. Team sports like football teach important life skills such as teamwork, communication, leadership, and time management. As players collaborate to achieve a common goal, they learn to value individual strength while acknowledging the significant collective effort. May the best team win. Together we can soar. Thank you.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, it is now time for the grand march in of the participating teams. May I have your attention towards the south of the stadium, towards Kohima town. Leading the way, once again, may I have your attention towards the south of the stadium, towards Kohima town. Leading the way is our beloved championship mascot, the spirited Tragapan. Proudly inspired by Nagaland's state bird, the Blight's Tragapan, this vibrant and endangered bird is a symbol of resilience, pride, and the wild spirit of our hills and forests. Behind him are the flag bearers of the Nagaland Football Association, the All India Football Federation, and the FIFA Fair Play is My Game. Can we make some noise for our mascot, the spirited Tragapan? Representing one of Nagaland's 17 districts. From the rolling hills of Mokokchung to the green fields of Taran, from the bustling streets of Dimapur to the highlands of Mon, they are here to battle, to bond and to honor the beautiful game. together under the banner of the Dr. Tiao Trophy, our footballers carry forward the legacy of a man who proved that dreams know no bounds on the field and beyond. Marching in towards the midfield is the defending champions, Tuensang District. Our defending champions, ladies and gentlemen, the Tuensang District. Now marching in is our athletes from Noklak District. With cheers, let's welcome our football talents from Kifiri District. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Shamapur District. Marching in now, our football talents from the land of the armed, Mon District. And now, the finest from Longland District. Now marching in our football talents from Nagaland's youngest district, Nellore District. With cheers, let's welcome football's finest from Pack District. Marching in now are football talents from Sumebato District. Let's now make some noise for Mokokchung District, where a legendary Dr. Tiao comes from. The 11th participating team of the Dr. Tiao Trophy, ladies and gentlemen, Wokha District. Can we make some noise for football's finest from Tseminyu District? Now marching in are football talents from Baron District. In olive green uniform, ladies and gentlemen, football's finest from Kohima district. Coming in now, Nagaland's finest from the commercial hub of Nagaland, the Mapur district. Once more with cheers, let's welcome Newland district. And last but not the least, ladies and gentlemen, the host team, Kohima district, the first district of Nagaland. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain of the defending team has ignited the torch, a beacon of unity, fair play, and the undying spirit of competition that this championship proudly stands for.
Bisa kami langsung keluar lagi. Try not to do that. No push.
Hallelujah Chorus to be presented by the Kohima Baptist Pastors Fellowship. The administering of oath to be led by Sri Roku Angami, Convener, Technical Committee, Dr. T.O. Trophy 2025, to which I also request all the flag bearers, the team captains to come forward.
I request the players to repeat after me. We hereby solemnly pledge to take part in Dr. T.O. Trophy 2025 Come 24 Inter-District Football Championship by respecting and abiding the rules that govern it. We pledge to participate in the true spirit of sportsmanship by engaging in healthy competition and upholding fair play for the glory of sports and honor of the team. While we'll strive for excellence, we commit ourselves to be ambassador of sports by fostering unity, peace, and friendship. We shall continue to uphold the spirit of football and the legacy of Dr. Taliban and Dr. Tiao. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the organizers would now like to take this time to acknowledge the presence of our special guest, Dr. Nipirio, Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland. May I request our Honorable CM to kindly acknowledge this humble gesture.
The organizing committee would also like to acknowledge the presence of Ms. Ning Sang Ao, daughter of Dr. Tiao.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening we are privileged to have the presence of our Honorable Chief Minister. A true son of the soil, Dr. Rio has always championed the power of sports to unite Nagas, inspire the youth, and build a stronger, prouder Nagaland. His commitment to preserving the legacy of Dr. Tiao and promoting football across every district is unmatched. Now, it is my privilege to invite him to the stage to address the auspicious gathering. With a round of applause, let's welcome our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Nipirio.
Thank you, compeers. My honorable colleagues, deputy CMs, ministers, advisors, and honorable MLAs, and President, Nagaland Football Association, Sri K. Nibu Sekose, and his colleagues, and Convener, Organizing Committee, Convener Sri Kevipodi and his colleagues, our respected Reverend Dr. Mar Pongner, General Secretary, NBCC, officials of the tournament, of Dr. T. Au Trophy 24th Inter-District Football Championship 2025 and the participant teams from 17 districts, supporters and football lovers, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be in this 24th Inter-District Tournament Championship 2025 of Dr. T. Au Trophy. As you all are aware, Dr. T. Au, the Nagaland's most iconic sons, Dr. Tseminyu Au, who captained India football team in 1948 in London Olympic, India's first Olympic after India independence. A village brought up a barefooted football player. The legacy tells in every heart of the Nagas that the championship, his legacy to connect, grow, and dream bigger, to inspire our youths and players that when he can do it in the past 4 decades, today, with all the facilities and support, I believe our youth can do it. And we should carry forward his legacy. And like him, to be successful, players has to be completely dedicated with sincerity, hard work, and perseverance. And therefore, this Dr. T. Au Trophy evolved inter-district. After that, it is also given, as mentioned, Northeast Trophy for Dr. T. Au Championship. We're extremely grateful to the Football Federation of India for renaming Junior Girls National Football Championship as Dr. T. Au National Women's Junior Football Championship. And we're going to be a host state in the later part of this year. This inter-district tournament has been going on for the last 25 years and bringing together our players from all the districts and all the tribes is to bring unity among us, oneness, and to grow together. Government is committed to the development of football game and other sports disciplines. And therefore, we continue to coach the players and also the officials who are managing our players. Currently, 2 footballers are undergoing training in Thailand. I'm sure they will join in clubs at the international level. Government is developing the AstroTurf grounds in all the district, and as you are aware, in 6 districts it is completed. In Tengsan, Mokokchon, Nambutu, Mon, Pek, and Chumukedima, and others are in progress, and we'll see that all the districts will have the AstroTurf dedicated for football games. We are also developing futsals right now in 28 districts, 28 places, locations, and 31 multi-purpose buildings, which tomorrow I'll be inaugurating 13 futsals and 2 multi-purpose halls, and the rest, hopefully, we will complete about 50+ % this year and will complete as soon as possible. The Chief Minister's Sports Scholarship, 16 footballers under 20 and 3 coaches are under training in Bellary, and many sports disciplines are taking parts not only at the national level but also outside the country. As you are aware, sports is no more an pastime or for entertainment, but sports has become a global sports industry valued over $600 billion. As you will remember, we had conducted the Nagaland Super League last year, which is commendable and found recognition by the Indian Football Federation. Last month, when I visited Bangalore, and I also visited the JSW steel factory, they have a dedicated sports complex which trains the national games and international games participants. Our 20 Naga boys were sent for training, and they played an exhibition match with Bangalore football team. And proudly to say, they won by 4-0 and came out victorious. So, a boy from Chanki village leads India to Olympic. So can you. Express appreciation to the organizers who had arranged all these things and hosting the T-Out 24th Inter-District Football Championship. My appreciation, and I wish the Inter-District Football Championship 2025 a grand success. Wish you all the best and God bless. Thank you.
A heartfelt gratitude to your Honorable Chief Minister for the address and for always supporting the sports fraternity. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now witness the entry of the trophy by the grandchildren of the legendary Dr. T. Au. What a moment we have here. Stepping onto this field are the proud grandchildren of the legend himself. Holding the trophy is Leni Sangla Panger, accompanied by Nindang Tali and Diajungla Tali, the grandchildren of Dr. T. Au. Tonight, reminding every player that greatness begins with passion, discipline, and a heart that beats for the game and for the people. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present a folk fusion contemporary entertainment.
저분 마이크 안 그리고 나는 어퍼라 세가 나온 그리고 맨 버퍼라 세 나온 그리 세 나온 서피 알아 거기 아지도 안 되고 나오는데 나는 못 잡아도 원하세 속지 원하세 가져온 물
Everybody can sing those hands up like this. Everyone, Kohima, let's go. Hey, hey. Boy from the hills, I'm the boy from the hills. Know my story, bet you know it was real. Boy from the hills, I'm the boy from the hills. Know my story, bet you know it was real. Boy from the hills. Boy from the hills, I'm the boy from the hills. I'm the boy from the hills. Know my story, bet you know it was real. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know this song, I want everyone to join with me. Kohima, are you with me? This song is called Nagamanu. Amiyeta nagamano chokora Di bloco hima taon chono wala jaga Amalaga pepara bola bole painte Nagamano kunto Kopike na olay she Kote jai ase sok mango bato kai Weka laga maki kake Deshi mono koi nasare Tokji balu kable mo Chokate ahibi Kelai di bo apike Paste nga akuni Sai sabi kun Piche para ay she Sok ke la bole Maka sande Ito kana holi kena sok mando ahibi Nikai di bo amika Nagamano kiese Bahar manu kiki kori Ito mo na jane Boy ki kai kai kalaki jai Maka kati kena ayamano asade. Are you ready? Everyone listen. Say Nagamano Nagamano hui Nagamano Nagamano hui Kikwa naga Kikwa naga Ami Nagamano 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 hui Nagamano
CM का स्पीच नहीं है तो अरे इधर दिखाना है मैं फाइल हम अपलोड करो पूरा ऊपर फोटो को देखो कोई ना होना whatever I could send CM स्पीच इतना नहीं है ना मुझे चार्टा लिंक पठाइए ना
Ladies and gentlemen, to play the inaugural match, we have the Kohima District Football Association, the Halls District, taking on Football Association of Tseminyu District. The lineup of Kohima District. Hasiluko Chitu, Menoniko Nako, the Jasudio Bartholomew Biri, Kevi Simon Pesier the captain, Nishade Pesier, Kevi Zode King, Kevi Suko Yasato, Bizo Koye Kaplan, Patevizo Kizu, Metonitio Michael Sekose, and Tajamu Yezatsu. The substitutes for Team Kohima. Kevichutio Kiri, Radovai Roshima, Vilasilie Sanchu, Kedonuo Nabransu, Kekemo Itse, Tongpang Nongshi Jamil, Kevizakie Jesotu, Nulevidio Bienda, Selui Lelo. The team coach is Keji Kolimbe. The team manager, Matekeliye Majura. The team physio, Akahori Kiyetomi. And the assistant coach is Paleteliye Stephen Rutzer. As for Tseminyu District, the lineup, Tessinsan Kat, Benashek R. Mara, Nandi Kat, Shasindo Kyan, Nitan Mak Dekapi, Inshado Kyan, Hindi Sa, Sinlo Kyan, Hidado Mak, Kitty Kat, Mochu Kat, the substitutes, Bamlo Kat, Jafet Kat, Kwen Solo Kat, Sihitong Kat, Sabando King, Senimo Mak, Chichilo Jibu, Nanti Kat. The team coach is Senino Kat, and the team manager, Hitanlo Kat. The team physio, Wabosu Chuk, and the assistant coach is Papando Woods. The match officials, the referee, Chinxian P. Butchera, assistant referee 1, Kedisilie Gisho, assistant referee 2, Itoka Suri, the floor official, Kinung Lumbe, the match commissioner is Amar Damnat Shiru, referee assessor, Medozeli Puja. Good evening, Kohima.
And every blade of grass remembers glory. Silence is about to break. Tonight, under the fading light of a Kohima sky, the first roar of the Dr. Tiao Trophy 2025 shall rise. This is no ordinary match. This is the prologue to a saga that spans tribes, towns, and tradition. Kohima, the capital, the fortress of pride with fire in its soul and history in its boots. Tseminyu, young, fearless, unshaken, stepping onto the grander stage with dreams burning bright. From the hills of Zuneboto to the rivers of Tuansang, all eyes turn to this moment, for what begins tonight will echo through the land like thunder rolling through the valleys. This is not just a game. This is identity, spirit, and football in its purest form. Welcome, Nagaland. Welcome, India. The drums are calling. The pitch is ready. Kohima versus Tseminyu. The battle for legacy begins now. Match number 1 at the Indira Gandhi Stadium in Kohima. Once again, a very warm welcome to all of our viewers and spectators watching from wherever you may be. This is the Dr. T. Au Trophy 2025. 88% humidity. The wind, well, pretty adjacent to be fair. And the opening game of the tournament will be Kohima against Tseminyu. A very warm welcome to all of you. Like I said, from wherever you may be watching, whether you're watching from Kohima, Nagaland, or from abroad, well, Sportscast India has got you covered. Lineups coming up shortly. For Kohima, Vizokolye, Kevisheko, Nakro, Guirie, Peseye, Kin, Miyasalao, Kezio, Michael, and Zatsu on the bench. Kire, Roshimai, Sanchu, Napransu, Kichu, Jamir, Siesotsu, Pianyu, and Bello. Number 4 is Masilhoko. I can't pronounce that. Oh my word. Here we go again. Pretty sure you guys are going to be making memes left, right, and center as always. And now for Tseminyu. Tessin Sen, Nitong, Marak, Nendi, Sanshilo, Yunshalo, Hiti, Sinlo, Hitelo, Kiti, and Mochu. On the bench, Jafet, Quensolo, Shitong, Sobuenlo, Senimo, Chitlo, and Nendi. So, obviously, guys, can't pronounce all of the names correctly. But I'm here in Nagaland, here in Kohima, with our famous... Our very, very, I mean, he's overtaken me in fame, that's for sure, with our cameraman, Binod. So we are back here, the dynamic duo, ready to tear this place apart. So the drone is still, for some particular mysterious reason, still on the pitch. The cameraman taking pictures of a drone which is supposed to take pictures of humans. Someone explained that to me, but anyways, Nagaland. Absolutely love it, don't we? And it's raining, it feels. It is raining, of course. Humidity is pretty high at the moment, like we said before, 88% humidity. And the rain has been coming down throughout the afternoon. And well, we're back. We are absolutely back here for another Dr. T. Au marathon. This time in Kohima. I was going to say Tuensang. Of course, Tuensang was last season. So the fog is making an appearance once again. And when the fog appears, we all know who we associate the fog with. You can leave your comments on the YouTube chat, of course. But the fog, of course, associated with the ever-famous Ratobe. So the players are coming out onto the pitch. The crowd is electric. We're moments away from kickoff here at the Indira Gandhi Stadium in Kohima. And now a little bit of Nagamese for you folks. Kohima laga fans to pura ready ase Tseminyu be challenge accept Kori se Aji Laga match. It's going to be special, guys. So Nagaland Laga football fans, Apuni Khan Sobke welcome ase Ajirati Kohima Tseminyu ekta dangor match hobo Dr. Tiao Trophy Suru hoise Aru story bi Ajirati se Lika Jabu. Kohima to pride ase capital city football laga heartbeat. Tseminyu Nimokta district Nohoile be fearless ase challenge Loibo. Apuni Khan ready taki crowd ready ase field ready ase Kuribo Arua was Utibo Dr. Tiao Trophy 2025 Suru Koribo.
The tournament open with kicking off the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, we also want you to understand that we are having penalties at the very last minute due to the rain. Please understand it. So likewise, our special guests and other dignitaries won't be going down to the football field for the players in Marash. He will be doing it from here. To kick off the tournament, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest, Dr. Nepiri, Honorable Chief Minister Naga.
Ladies and gentlemen, with God's blessing, it is my great pleasure to declare the District Football Championship 2025 open.
Beginning from 1st August to the 15th of August 2025.
So Kohima are in white, Tseminyu are
The
in blue.
fixture for tomorrow, 2nd August, 9 a.m. Tunsan, the defending champions versus Mall. 11 a.m. Longland versus Chumukedima. 1:30 p.m. Mokokchun versus Walker. And at 3 p.m. Baron versus Mallory.
So now that the
Once again,
noise has reduced a tad, we'll start with our live commentary of the game. So Kohima against Tseminyu. Kohima are in white and black, Tseminyu are in blue, of course. We're live here at Sportscast India, broadcasting this game today. People are asking me the top four for the semi-final. I got no clue, my friends. We still have to wait to see how each and every single team performs, really. It is important not to judge a team before they actually play a few games during this competition. So it seems that the sound has gone from the stadium. Trying to work on fixing that at the moment. So Tseminyu kick us off here in blue. And Kohima are in white and black. Early start there for Tseminyu. The ball goes out of play for a throw-in. Kohima with a throw. Into a dangerous area there. No foul, says the referee. Of course it wasn't. Ball forward now for Tseminyu, and Kohima clear the ball away. Keeper comes out to dangerous position. Ball again now with Kohima deep inside the Tseminyu half. It is raining here in Kohima. At least sporadically. And that goes behind for a goal kick this time for Tseminyu. So early indications in this game, the way that I can see it, is that Tseminyu will be perhaps having a more direct approach to the game, whilst Kohima will be looking to keep a little bit more of the possession in the field of play. It's going to be interesting to see the two different tactics employed by both teams and coaches. Tseminyu, of course, Kohima, they are the boys from the capital, of course. Tseminyu up and coming. Brilliant side in their own respects. So no matter if the fans and the attendance are not filling up the stadium, but still they're making plenty of noise, which is absolutely fantastic for the atmosphere here in the ground. Well, again now for Tseminyu. Back to the goalkeeper. Tseminyu patient, building up from the back. They're losing possession. Well, now nicely done. Down the flank, will he get there? Yes, is the answer. Can he keep the ball in play? That is no. I mean, once he gets there, he really has to keep the ball in play, doesn't he? I mean, just shows the lack of pace, perhaps. The running dynamics were completely all over the place there by number 9 from Kohima. And again, with Tseminyu losing possession in another dangerous area, allowing Kohima to break forward. Cross coming in, nicely done, and that header goes just wide. So first chance of the game. You can call that a half chance, really, for Kohima. Ball goes well wide in the end. It's been a bit of a rough midfield battle inside these first few minutes here in the RG Stadium in Kohima. He's going to be offside, isn't he? Yes, he is. But again, the running dynamics, the speed, it's not up to standards, is it? As to what you would expect. It's going to be an offside though, so indirect free kick for Tseminyu. If you're joining us now, Kohima are in white and black, Tseminyu are in blue. Long ball forward, keeper comes out, gathers at the edge of his box, and rolls the ball out nicely for number 5. Just a reminder about the lineups for both of these sides. For Kohima, you have Getsu, Nakro, Guiria, Peseye, Lisete Peseye, Kevizoliekin, Kevisheko, Nasalu, goalkeeper Kravu, Petevizo Kezio, Michael, and Zatsu. Corner kick for Tseminyu. Ball gets played into the back post. Cleared away though by Kohima. So throw in now for Kohima. For Tseminyu, sorry. Ball gets played into the box, holding up his defender. Eventually Kohima scrambled the ball away. Keeper comes out, hefty challenge, got the ball. And it's going to be a throw-in for Tseminyu. So another year here in Nagaland for the Dr. Tiao Trophy 2025. We did begin with the Dr. Tiao Trophy in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. 2022, actually, if I'm not mistaken. 2023, it didn't happen. 2024 last year. And now this year again. Another 2 weeks of footballing action based in the city of Kohima. Throw-in taken by Tseminyu. It is raining here in the hills of Nagaland. Ball now for Tseminyu. Can they counter? Can they produce something? The answer is no. The one side, the right weight on the ball was not there. Weight of the pass. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick in the end for Kohima. Not the best of starts to a game, to be very frank with you guys. The pace, the tempo, and silly mistakes such as that really are dampening the mood of the game. If it can get any more damp, of course. It is raining cats and dogs here in Kohima. But at least the fans in attendance are enjoying this football game. As the ball gets passed back to the goalkeeper, and now can take his sweet time in playing the ball back into play. Mistake there by Tseminyu. Can Kohima capitalize? The answer is no. Now Tseminyu rock forward. Ball again now with Tseminyu. Lost. And now Kohima on the counter. He's onside. Onside. 1-on-1 with the keeper! Goal! Bartholomew Guirie with a goal for Kohima. 1-0 for the City Boys, and they open the scoring inside the first 10 minutes here at the IG Stadium in Kohima itself. 1-0 for the men in white and black. And that was a simple yet effective move. The goalkeeper playing well outside his box. Could have been lobbed, but instead it was a deftly accurate finish beneath the onrushing goalkeeper's legs. And it is Kohima 1, Tseminyu 0. Early goal for Kohima. And Tseminyu have got work to do now. Nearly 8,000 viewers watching this game at the moment, which is incredible to say the least. Imagine if all those 8,000 viewers were actually here at the stadium at the moment. The amount of support. I do encourage people from the city of Kohima, if they can, make your way down to the ground, show your support, show your love for the different teams and districts competing in the prestigious Dr. Tiao Trophy, of course. Dr. Tiao, the first ever Indian football captain. Well, now for Tseminyu! Is that going to be a foul? No, it's going to be a foul for Kohima. So as I was saying, I do encourage you guys to try and come to the games as much as you possibly can. It's always good to show the support to the teams and the states, the different districts that you guys support. Remember, keeping rivalry as healthy as you possibly can. Always supporting your team with respect and fairly, of course. Ball now with Tseminyu. Played to absolutely no one. The ghost of Tseminyu. That's who he played the ball to. Thought he saw someone, wasn't really there. So 1-0 for Kohima in this initial game of the 2025 Dr. Tiao Trophy. Promises to be another helter-skelter of a tournament. Ball again with Tseminyu in the middle of the park. A lot of these midfield battles ensuring around inside the first 14 minutes of this game. Cleared away by Tseminyu. Again, more midfield battles, more offsides, and it's just a bit of a drab match at the moment. We do have a goal to talk about, and this is the replay of that goal. Guiria with the shot beneath the goalkeeper's legs, the onrushing goalkeeper. But apart from that, there really hasn't been anything happening in this game as of now, as of yet. A lot of misplaced passes, a lot of mistakes and errors. Really isn't what you come to expect. From the Dr. Tiao Trophy. Ball gets played in and that hits the side netting. So goal kick for Kohima. They come again. Looking for the cross to the back post. Ball is still in the box. Oh, just wide. Well, that was another glorious chance for Kohima to get a second goal in this game. Of course, we have more games happening tomorrow. As of tomorrow, there's going to be games at 9 o'clock, 11, 1 and 3. There's going to be a lot of football happening over the next 2 weeks. Here in Kohima. Ball again now for Kohima. Ball forward, he's onside, one-on-one with the keeper again. Oh, and he skies it. Oh my word, he skied that all the way to Dimapur from Kohima. That was not a good finish. That was actually a bit of a wasted chance there for Kohima to get a second goal and put some distance between themselves and Tseminyu. Tseminyu can be a dangerous team, but they're just not showing it at the moment, aren't they? It's just Route 1 football. Look at this. Easy. And the shot nearly also went over the bar, but still. It's a very, very one-dimensional game at the moment. Very little passing, very little penetration and a lot of long balls, which obviously it's a style of these different sides, but we could do without. So another wonky back pass cleared away though by Tseminyu. Kohima coming forward again. Chance, and that goes high and wide again. So people are asking me, where is Benoit? He's here. He's here actually. He's just behind the cameraman. He's a very shy boy, Benoit. Corner kick for Kohima. It's a very strange game at the moment. Ball gets played in, and that goes to the back post. Free header. Easy save for the goalkeeper. Bowls the ball out. Chance now for Tseminyu to break. Cross coming in. And defended nicely there by Kohima. As you see the chance here again, free header. You have to question where the Tseminyu defense was there. I mean, probably they were having a cup of chai, or you know, they were having something typical from Kohima, from Nagaland. Maybe some ahuni. Definitely some chai. Here come Kohima once again. Spraying the ball wide. Looking for the overlapping run. Still carries on with the ball. And that goalkeeper comes out and gathers. As easy as 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Do, re, mi. I just love how the audience in the stadium, they're just cheering for absolutely everything. A back pass, the cheer. A tackle, a cheer. A long ball, a cheer. A short pass, a cheer. A throw in, a cheer. It's just absolutely incredible. Another long ball forward now for Kohima. The crowd starts coming alive, cuts inside again, looks for the cross. As the crowd comes alive when both teams reach the final third. Tseminyu are playing with fire here. Here come Kohima. Shot. What are they doing? I mean, I'm really not exactly sure what style Tseminyu are trying to play, other than it's a style that clearly doesn't suit them. They're just making mistake after mistake after mistake. It's not happening for them, is it? Here comes Tseminyu now. Well, now with Kohima looking for a pass, looking for a penetrating pass. This is, of course, the 2025 Dr. T.Au Trophy. We're here in the city of Kohima, broadcasting the first game live here at Sportscast India, of course. If you haven't liked, shared or subscribed, you're always more than welcome to follow us as we bring you all of the games, commentary, reactions from all 36 games of this Dr. T.Au Trophy 2025. Kohima, the pace in this match has been not very good. Here come Kohima though, looking to break the shackles again. it's just a very error-prone game so far. Chance for Kohima, post, cleared off the line. You see what I mean? Errors everywhere. First by Tseminyu, then by Kohima. Now, Tseminyu nearly broke there. People falling over in the grass. Absolute chaos. Front rolls, back flips, posts, goalkeeper's mistakes. Pass going all the way to Twangsam from Kohima. Shots going all the way to mainland India. It's just all a bit chaotic, isn't it? It's just all a bit chaotic. People are asking me to mention the name of the players, and I would agree, in an ideal world, our cameras would be able to actually see the numbers of the players. But from where I'm standing, or sitting in fact, I cannot see a Scooby-Doo, and you add the rain to that, then I'm afraid I'll be guessing. I'll be like throwing darts into a dartless dartboard. So instead of making mistakes left, right and center, I'd much rather just avoid messing names up even further until we can actually get an angle perhaps that we can see everything. Here I can see number 17 now on the board, on the ball. Number 17 for Kohima, of course, is Kivisheko Miyasalhao. Throw-in to be taken by Miyasalhao again. Rumbum is saying, I'm here for Joel. Well, I'm here for all of you guys. It is always a pleasure being here in Nagaland. Well, broadcasting the games, talking about the games. And of course, it's always great to be back to my second home, as I like to say. Nagaland, it's going to be a substitution. Number 19 coming on for Kohima. Siesotsu coming on. So I'm not sure who he has replaced. We will be coming up with that shortly. 8,000 people watching this game right now. Chance for Tseminyu! Oh my word. What happened there? It's just crazy, isn't it? It's just chaotic. But this is the thing that we love about football in Nagaland. But you see, the thing is that, I mean, you know, there is something wild and beautiful about football in Nagaland. It's not played, it's lived. Every village has a pitch, every child has a dream, every boot carries a heartbeat. And it's not just football, you know, it's a festival, it's fire, it's faith, all rolled into one. Like, you know, from the grounds in Mon to the greens in Mokokshin, it just echoes through the hills as the cross comes in for Tseminyu. So, you know, wherever you go to Twangsang, you go to Waka, Zuneboto. Football is not a luxury, it's a language. And in this part of the world, that language is spoken with passion, pace and pride. As that cross comes in for Kohima. So, And I've also noticed over my years here in Nagaland that the crowd doesn't need seats. They just need space. They'll stand on rooftops, on walls, on trees, for God's sake, just to catch a glimpse of a goal. Because in Nagaland, football is crazy. And trust me, that's just the way we love it, don't we? It's just absolutely what we have signed up for here, is to just envelop this game that is football here in Nagaland, which is completely different to how football can be played anywhere else, but it's just great. Ball now for Kohima. Coming forward, looking for a pass, he's onside. Keeper comes out and gathers just in time. Well, if you're joining us now, this is the Dr. T. Au Trophy based in Nagaland, Kohima, of course, a yearly event, which is the highlight of football in this beautiful state of Nagaland. It is Kohima 1, goal scorer Guiryu, Tseminyu 0. A decent game of football so far, marred by a lot of mistakes, but still, in patches, in moments, the game has been relatively good. So yeah, in patches, this game has lit up like wildfire. There be moments of brilliance, flashes of heat, flashes of heart. Kohima, cool and composed as always. They've drawn first blood, 1 goal up, and they've shown us that why they're the capital of not just the state, but of control, pretty much. Tseminyu, they're trailing though, but they're not far from done here. Little sparks in the dark have been creeping up here right now. But they need more bite in the final third, I believe. It's been tight, it's been tense, and it's only just begun, 30 minutes in. So because in Nagaland football, to be honest, guys, and you guys know this better than I do, 1 goal is never enough. 1 spark, well, that can start a storm. So talking about storms, the rain is continuously falling in the background. That is perhaps the reason why there are fewer fans in attendance today at the actual ground. So, at least we have nearly 8,000 viewers watching this game live on our Sportscast India channel, of course, the home of the Dr. T. Au Trophy for the last 3 or 4 years already. It's almost like going to Sunday church, isn't it? Sportscast India coming to Nagaland for the Dr. T. Au Trophy. Corner kick for Tseminyu. To be taken by number 7. Cross comes in, cleared away though by Kohima. So 33 minutes into this game. The rain is lighting up the grass in the pitch today. It's making it faster, making it trickier. Number 7 again, Guidier, shot! Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bristi giri se feel to bishi fast hoi se. Kohima laga move ekta bishi dangor taki kintu goalkeeper bachai luse. Well, I hope that Nagamese, a little bit of Nagamese there keeps you guys happy. Chance now for Tseminyu, 35 minutes into this game. Still 1-0 for the home side, Kohima. Free kick to be taken by Kohima. He was offside at the end. Long ball forward, foul for Tseminyu. A lot of stoppages in this game, a lot of
additional time of 2 minutes for the first half.
So each half is 35 minutes. Interesting. Same as last season, I believe. No fouls, as a referee. So it's been a drab affair in this game. Foul there for Kohima. "37 minutes in. And that is half-time here in Kohima. And the scoreboard says 1-0, but let's be honest, the game's been moving slower than a Wi-Fi signal in the mountains. Kohima found the net early, and since then, we've had more sideways passes than a family wedding dance floor. Tseminyu's tried a few sparks, but the flame hasn't quite caught fire. Maybe it's the rain, maybe it's the nerves, or maybe both teams are saving the drama for the second half. Because right now, this isn't football, it's foreplay. But don't blink. Nagaland football has a habit of turning slow cookers into fireworks in just one single moment. One pass, one strike, one roar, and everything can change. We'll see you guys in 10 minutes' time for the start of the second half.
Trophy 2025. Once again, make some noise, Kohima!
And we're back for the second half here at the Dr. Tiao Trophy 2025 after what can only be described as the most unexpected halftime show in tournament history. Leading the way, none other than local hero, the myth, the legend, the moment, Binod. Clad in full confidence and zero coordination, Binod danced like the floor was lava and the beat was missing. The other kids followed, reluctantly of course. It was part rap, part cardio workout, part spiritual experience maybe. If dancing was war, Binod was charging in barefoot. But that's the charm of Nagaland football. You don't just get goals, you get drama, dancing, and a free dose of unpredictability. Now the teams return, hopefully inspired, or at least mildly traumatized. Kohima lead 1-0, but Tseminyu still has time to find rhythm, unlike, of course, our friend Binod. Second half underway, strap in. If the football doesn't deliver, maybe Binod will be back. So Kohima are in black and white. Tseminyu, of course, are in blue. It is 1-0. The goal scored at Guidier for Kohima. And that was a, mistake from, from the kickoff. Amazing. We're going to have a kickoff again. So, just to repeat again of what I just mentioned, Tseminyu are in blue, Kohima are in white and black. They're leading by 1-0. Goal scored at Guidia for Kohima. All you guys are mentioning YFK. Who is YFK? Ifk. No clue who that is. But anyways. Tonight we only have the one game. It is already 7:30. Tomorrow we have a full day of football, 4 games tomorrow. Then Sunday, of course, it's Nagaland, so Sunday there will be a break on football on Sunday. Chancing enough for Kohima. That's greedy again. Crosses it in. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper from Tseminyu. Managed to claw that ball away with his feet. And that shot goes high and over the bar. So apparently YFK is a ghost hunter. Interesting. Thanks for the update, guys, on our YouTube chat. Of course, the YouTube chat is open and available for you guys to comment and to discuss the game and discuss anything about Nagaland football. I have the YouTube chat open. I can actually see all of the things that you guys are posting. Some of it, of course, is utter nonsense, but other things are quite interesting. Ball back with Kohima. They're trying to play the ball out from the back, which is something that that is really not suited for the football style of the players here in Nagaland. Well, Anonymous is saying perfect weather to play football, perfect weather to do many other things, my friend. Ball now for Kohima, deep in Tseminyu territory. That cross evades absolutely everyone. Chance for Kohima if he can sort his feet out. Saved by the keeper, and the rebound goes out of play for a goal kick. That perhaps was easier to score than to miss. Interesting move there by Kohima. And not the best defending by Tseminyu, again, all over the place. Well, 1-0. Tseminyu still 1-0, and the scoreboard refuses to move. Not out of respect, but confusion, pretty much. Because this second half has seen more missed passes and the schoolboys love to attempt. Every other ball is a mystery. Every third touch is a gamble. And right now, even the referee looks like he's mentally calculating how many passes actually found the right jersey. But credit to both teams. They're battling, slipping, chasing shadows, and still playing with heart. It's a beautiful mess, a tactical chaos, an unintentional comedy of errors. And somehow it's still utterly compelling. 1-0 for Kohima. "40 minutes into this game. And it is the City Boys, the capital City Boys, still leading against Tseminyu. This is, of course, the Dr. T. Ao Trophy 2025 edition. It's, of course, a prestigious, in fact, the most, and I would say the prestigious tournament in this part of the world. Here comes Kohima, though. Chance for the men in white. Tseminyu, though, recovering possession. Too many missed passes, too many errors. A lot of mistakes by both sides. And it is still 1-0 for the men in white. Tseminyu, though, with the ball deep inside Kohima territory. That goes out of play for a throw-in. Throw-in for the men in blue. It's going to be a short one. No foul, says the referee. Ball with Kohima. Throw in again for Tseminyu. Ball in the box. Oh, that header. Well, we're into the second half, and this game has the tempo of a Sunday afternoon nap. Players are moving, but only just. I mean, It's like everyone agreed to play at 0.75x speed, you know. Kohima still lead by 1-0, holding on like they're guarding goal, keeping possession, moving the ball around as best as they can. Tseminyu is trying, bless them, but every run feels like it's happening underwater. The ball, well, it's had an existential crisis. Passed, misplaced, lost, found, sent back to therapy. It's football, technically, but right now it feels like a friendly between tired uncles after Sunday biryani at the moment. It is that kind of feeling. The pace is not there. The tempo is gone. We do expect at least the first game of the tournament to be vivid, to be roaring with pace and tempo, but there's something utterly missing at the moment. As number 8 is coming on for Tseminyu. Number 8, of course, is Jafet Kant replacing number 21, Kitty Kat. Kitty Kat, I love that name. I forgot about him. It is Kitty Kat. So, there's just something missing in this match. Which is really just dousing a lot of us at the moment. So ball now for Kohima, 45 minutes in. Trying to play out from the back, and this time successfully. Ball now sprayed down the wing. We're expecting better from Kohima and Tseminyu. At the moment, there's nothing really happening. Very little action. Very little in the way of chances for both of these teams. I mean, like I said, the ball is having an existential crisis at the moment. It's like they don't really want to play with the ball, which is a shame because I've seen Nagaland football over the past 3 or 4 years, and it's better than this. The quality is better than this. There's something just missing about this today. Maybe because it's the first game of the tournament. Maybe because they're both feeling each other out. Maybe because they don't want to lose the game, or they're just afraid of losing a match. But I mean, we have around 25 minutes left of this game, and I really haven't been, excited about a lot of the play happening in today's match. I just feel that they can do better. But anyways, who am I to understand, right? This is Nagaland. Everything happens in Nagaland. I mean, this could be an absolute lull for the first 50 minutes of the game. As look, even the floodlights are more interesting at the moment in the game, to be fair. That's why Binod, that's why Binod is focusing on the floodlights. No, but seriously, it's just one of those games, isn't it? Ball out of play for a throw-in for Kohima. "48 minutes into this game. And chance for Kohima again. Good defending though by Tseminyu. Well, now for Tseminyu. Cross coming in, cleared away though by Kohima. At least a little bit of action. Something. Something is happening. Chance now for Kohima into the box. Good defending though by Tseminyu. It's just that when they reach the final third, there's no end product. I mean, you'd expect the first game of a tournament to set the tone, to light the spark, to wake the hills, to shake the stadium. But this one came with the energy of a power cut during a karaoke night, man. Kohima lead, yes, they do indeed. But the rhythm's been missing, the spark stayed home, and somewhere, I'm pretty sure even Binod must be thinking, I should have just danced the whole second half too. It's not over, but so far, the inaugural game has tiptoed rather than roared. Let's just hope the rest of the tournament didn't take notes from this script today. "1-0 for Kohima. Minute 50, 20 minutes left of this game. Long ball for the men in white and black. Nice little move there. Chance for Kohima. Good save. Opportunity. Go. Kohima extend the lead. And finally, they get a second goal, and it's Kevisanyu Paseye, the MVP of Kohima. And it's 2-0 for the men in white and black, and at long last, finally, something to cheer, to talk, and to celebrate about. Kohima lead by 2-0. It was a good move down the wing. Goalkeeper palmed it away. Not good enough. And there was Paseye to tap the ball into an empty net and double the lead for Kohima. And it almost feels like this is it. This is game, set, and match. Tseminyu haven't really done anything. Tseminyu really haven't even had a shot on target, if I remember correctly. It almost feels like an impossible task for Tseminyu now to come back from 2-0 down. It almost felt impossible when they were losing 1-0. Now, trailing by 2, it almost feels like, well, it's game over, isn't it? But again, this is the beauty of football. You will never know. And especially football in Nagaland, you will never know until the final minute is blown. 7,100 supporters watching the game here on our YouTube channel here in Sportscast India. Of course, feel free to share, like, and subscribe. The more people watching, the more the football, the audience of Nagaland continues to grow. As Tseminyu now have an uphill battle. And here come Kohima again. That shot from distance. Decent save! Goal! Kohima, 3-0. Boom, 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 it's 3. Kohima, once quiet, now ruthless. slicing through Tseminyu like thunder through mist. A third goal, and with it, the message is clear. We didn't come to participate, we came to dominate. Tseminyu tried, but this is Kohima's game, Kohima's turf, and Kohima's night. Kohima to 3 goal already. Aji laga match to pura domination ase. Tseminyu bai Khan had try kori se, but match to control bahar jai se. It is 3-0, guys, for Kohima against Tseminyu. Easy game now at the moment. And like I said before, if it was pretty much difficult for 1-0 for Tseminyu, 2-0 was impossible. 3-0 is it's like climbing Mount Everest without an oxygen tank. Can't happen. "55 minutes in." Guys, just so that you're aware, whenever I do speak in Nagamese, I'm not from Nagaland, I'm from the UK, from Gibraltar. So just take that into consideration. I accept that my Nagamese is, well, not the best, is it? Needs a lot of practice. But still, there you go. I am trying my very best to speak Nagamese for you guys. Little bit of entertainment. If you guys want a little bit of Espanol, that can also happen. The game is 3-0, 15 minutes left. Anonymous saying I'm from Spain, not from UK. I'm not, mate. I'm from Gibraltar, which is part of the UK. If you know your geography and history, we have been British for the last 320 years. Chance again now for Kohima. Well, Tseminyu have it all to do, don't they? But, hey, look, if anyone knows about comebacks, I certainly do. I'm a Liverpool supporter, and I remember very vividly when I was 14, 15 years of age, back in 2004 and 5, when Liverpool played against the great AC Milan with Maldini, Costa Curta, Cafu, Stam, Dida, Shevchenko, Crespo, Pirlo, Kaká, and we were playing with Jamie Carragher and Jimmy Traore, with Jersey Dudek in goal, and Steve Finnan, God bless him, on our right back position. So, I know all about comebacks, guys, but let me just say one thing. If Tseminyu manage to somehow come back into this game, that would be even more epic than that Champions League final draw between Liverpool and AC Milan. Because this almost feels like it's just a little bit of time pass at the moment for Tseminyu. It almost feels like, well, they're here for a good time, not a long time, isn't it? Ball now for Kohima again. Chance for a fourth. Good interception. Guys, don't apologize to me. I can dish it out and I can take it also. No issue. Ball now again for Kohima. Around 12 minutes left of this game, to the back post, header. Easy enough there for the goalkeeper to gather. So simple start to this tournament for Kohima. Tseminyu are misplacing passes. It's not the Tseminyu we were used to last campaign. Let's not forget, if I'm not mistaken and if memory serves me correct, Tseminyu actually won the Dr. Tiao Trophy last season. If I'm not mistaken, and if memory serves me correct. So I just don't know where that team has gone. It's a shadow of what they were last season. They're not competitive. They really haven't had a shot on target yet. Sorry, it wasn't Tseminyu, it was Duen Sang that won last year. Sorry about that. My bad. You see, my memory failed me there. But it's just, there's no vibe to the Tseminyu side. There's no energy. Here come Kohima again. There's no fire. That shot coming in, good save by the goalkeeper. Yeah, Tseminyu were the runners-up. See, that's where I got confused because it was a battle of the T's. Tseminyu against Duen Sang. I remember that now. Goalkeeper comes out and gathers. So yeah, I mean, it's just they're just a shadow of what they were last season, and it's a shame because you expect them, if they finish runner-up, you expect them to at least try and go a little bit better this season, but alas. So everyone's asking about Benoit today. We were given clear instructions before the tournament began that Benoit has to behave. He can dance, he can shake the body around, but he cannot misbehave. So he's under a bit of a leash at the moment, Benoit. Under control. Cleared away, thumped away there by Kohima. 3-0. It's true, guys. You see, I'm absolutely gone today. Such is the state of this game. It was Duen Sang against Beren last year. Of course. I think Tseminyu reached the semis or something. I can't remember well, to be very frank with you guys. A lot has happened in a year already. Ball for Tseminyu. It's going to be a corner kick. At least a chance to put the ball into the box, and they don't do that. Finally they do. Back post. Keeper punches the ball away. Tseminyu with a chance, and that gets cleared away by Kohima. Overlapping run. Again, the sprinting mechanics of the players. It almost seems like they can't run on this turf. Chance here for Kohima to make it 4. Offside this time, as you can see or hear some of the fans in attendance. Look, I mean, you have to give kudos to the fans, right? They have come to the game. even if it's raining, even if the ground or the game has not been the best. They're still here. So yeah, let's just take a moment, not just for the players, but for the people, the fans, standing tall, soaked in rain, unmoved by weather, loyal as ever, watching the game. They came with umbrellas, ponchos, and pure passion. Because in Nagaland, football is not just watched. This is something that I've realized over the years. It's something that is felt. It's a feeling. It's an emotion. And tonight, these fans have earned their moment as much as the men on the pitch, to be honest. Rain or shine, muddy shoes or misty skies, this crowd showed up. And their roar, even through the downpour, has been the loudest thing in Kohima today. So give kudos and credit to the fans for attending. We do hope that tomorrow, if the weather does improve, that it can just be more fans in attendance making more raucous noise. So that ball gets played in, easy enough for Kohima. Five minutes left of this game. It is 3-0 for Kohima. It is pretty much game, set, and match. But Kohima can continue inflicting damage on this side, on this Tseminyu side, beleaguered Tseminyu side. Four minutes left, and the Tseminyu players are not moving, they're not running, they're not pressing, they're not chasing the ball as they should. Here come Kohima again, looking for a fourth perhaps. Cuts inside, lays it up back, edge of the box, good tackle. Prevents a fourth goal for Kohima.
That was substitution for Kohima, Rababe Rashimai and Tongpang Kunshi Jamir, replacing Hasilaku.
So some substitutions now for Kohima. Just bringing in some fresh legs for the last few minutes of this game. Nice looking ball there for Tseminyu though. And the goalkeeper from Kohima, well, at least he touches the ball for once. It just hasn't been what we expected, isn't it? It's supposed to be the inaugural game of a tournament. It's supposed to light a fire, like set the tone for the rest of the 34 games coming after this one. And it just really hasn't inspired any confidence for the tournament going forward. We do hope, sincerely hope and pray that it's going to be a better tournament moving forward. There's going to be more action, more games. Of course, more rivalries and battles. But let's just hope and pray that tomorrow we get better games than this. I mean, you're not complaining if if you're Kohima, you're winning the game and you're going to go first of the group and you're going to have a good chance of qualifying. But, well, Tseminyu need to have a hard look in the mirror tonight when they go back to their rooms, to the hostel rooms, to the hotel rooms, or to wherever they're staying. And they need to ask themselves the question if this was the best that they could give today. And if the answer is yes, if this is the best they can give, then I don't see them qualifying for the next rounds. But if they go back and, they're honest with themselves and this is not the best that they've given, then they have to think that today was a missed opportunity then. I mean, everything is just mistake after mistake. The goalkeeper there with 2 mistakes, and well, just a few minutes left of this inaugural game of the Dr. Tiao Trophy 2025. And there really isn't nothing to be talking about in this match, other than the fact that Kohima are going to be taking the 3 points home today. So we're into added on time in this match. Of course, don't forget 35 minutes each half. So that's a total of 70 minutes. And the referee has added on 4 extra minutes. Kohima coming forward once again, looking for a 4th goal. No energy, no energy. So the referee, in all of his generosity, has gifted us 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes of rain-soaked running and miscontrolled passes and existential reflection. The fans, well, they brave the storm. The players, some still sprint, others now negotiating with gravity. And us, well, we hold the mic, praying for mercy, clinging to hope that the whistle blows like freedom at midnight. 4 minutes left in this beautifully chaotic opening night. And I do beg the referee, please let us go home as heroes tonight. Kohima once again looking for another chance, another opportunity. And there's a tumble there in the center of the ground, and number 11 now on the ball. That's another miscontrolled pass. (3-0) for Kohima. Just that's all they have to do, really. Just keep the ball, look for space. Look at that, look at Usain Bolt sprint. Chance for a 4th. There was a opportunity there, and that went behind for a goal kick, actually. Corner kick, actually. Ball gets played in. Still with Kohima. Another corner kick now for Kohima. Cross coming in. Just the 30 seconds left. Tseminyu now on the attack. Well, this game is all but over now. Referees just adding on time to the added on time, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Kohima going to be taking 3-0 win against Tseminyu. And there it is. The final whistle cuts through the Kohima mist. The rain may have fallen, the tempo may have lagged, but in the end, one name rose above the noise. Kohima, the capital, didn't just play, they announced themselves today. 3 goals, full control, and a statement to the rest of Nagaland. We are here, we are serious, and we're coming for the crown. Tseminyu tried, they battled, they believed, but tonight they were outpaced, outclassed, and outscored. The fans stood in the storm, soaked to the bone, singing through the silence, and tonight their voices were rewarded. From rain to rhythm, from Binod's halftime chaos to Kohima's calm destruction, Match Day 1 is in the books, and the Dr. Tiao Trophy 2025 is well and truly alive. My name is Joel Williams. I'm going to be leaving now, taking my leave from the commentary box. It has been an absolute pleasure being here with you guys today for this opening game of the Dr. Tiao Trophy 2025 edition. Till tomorrow, stay safe, take care, and God bless you all. And God, the beautiful state of Nagaland.